Hi everybody, I'm back. We're going to go ahead and start our daily reading for today. We're going to focus on love, and we're going to do a past, present, future reading. I was recording this previously, then my phone ran out of storage and canceled the reading, so that's really annoying. So I'm going to go ahead and restart from the cards that I already pulled for you guys. And basically what's coming in right now is that in the past there was somebody that you had strong, passionate feelings for, and you invested in them, you gave them gifts, you loved them with your whole heart, you were fully invested in the relationship. You gave them honors and privileges of somebody that you were going to stay committed to for life, yet they were still only a crush. They didn't have the same energy invested in you as you had invested in them. And so presently you have come to realize that what it is that you thought this connection was going to be simply isn't what you want it to be. You feel betrayed. You feel like you cannot, keep investing in this connection because it's actually harming you more than it's helping you. It's hurting you to love this person. So you're gonna have to make a decision to, you're gonna have to decide if it's something that you want to keep investing in or if you want to let it go, because it's something that you decided it can't continue this way. So basically the full moon in Taurus is coming on Friday, and Taurus energy, you can kind of think of it like a bowling ball. It is powerful, it is strong, it has momentum, but it's not fast. It's very concrete. So whatever changes are going to occur for you right now are actually changes that are probably going to stick at least for a little while. And also with Venus entering Capricorn, that's another earth sign. Taurus and Capricorn, the earth signs. So they are going to, put your love life back on track. Think of it like Taurus is the bowling ball and Venus and Capricorn are the gutter guards. It's time for you to evaluate what really is important to you in a relationship and decide whether or not you're going to continue to allow yourself to be disrespected or used, or if you're going to manifest a whole new beginning with somebody that can, treat you the way you deserve to be treated. But first and foremost, I would recommend that you take some time by yourself to get to know yourself and figure out what exactly it is that you need to feel loved. Maybe I would recommend reading the 5 love languages. There's a book about the 5 love languages that will help you understand what makes you feel loved. I recently just discovered that acts of service make me feel loved. I had a surgery, which I'm sure you all heard about. I let you guys know about that. But my neighbor actually saw that the pumpkins from Halloween on my porch were starting to decompose, and I wasn't allowed to lift anything. And so every day I would have to go do something. I'd walk outside to take my dog potty, or my kids would take the dog out, and those pumpkins were deteriorating and it was awful. But I couldn't do anything about it. So I had stayed the night over at my mother's house, and I got home and I was thinking about those pumpkins, like, I got to do something about these, but I don't know what I'm going to do. And I get up to my porch and the pumpkins are gone. And I almost cried. Like, such a simple thing, but it meant so much to me that my neighbors, considered that A, I couldn't do it myself, B, let me go ahead and help her. It was very kind of them, and that meant a lot. So in that moment, I realized that acts of service is a huge love language for me. I also realized that when I'm in love, I cry. So that's my Venus and Scorpio for you right there. But, or when I feel love, I cry. So that's kind of awful, but I'm sure you have your own things you have to deal with. Some people get angry. If you get mad about somebody, that's a sign that you actually love them, especially if you have a fire sign, Venus, like Venus in Aries or Sag or Leo. Anyways, to get back to the reading, I feel like there is a big event that's going to come in, and it's going to knock down all your pins. So this weekend should be a big weekend for you. There will be either an epiphany, or there will be something somebody outside of you will tell you, or you will see, or you're going to realize like, wait a minute here. Do I want to keep doing this? Or the opposite could be true. You could look at a situation where you have felt completely unfulfilled, and you could turn around your attitude and decide that, hey, maybe I haven't looked at it the right way. Maybe I want to be told all the time that I'm loved, or I want to get flowers and dinner dates. But then you look at your partner, and your partner is, you know, spending quality time with you, which could be their love language. They're doing something for you, an act of service, or they buy you a gift once in a while. That could be one of their love languages. So each person has a different love language. So maybe we need to focus on learning our partner's love language and our own, so that we can appreciate how they're talking to us about how they feel, even if it's not with words. Some people need to hear it. Other people don't ever talk about it. So, yeah, the outcome for this weekend shows that you're going to move on. You're going to move forward from something that was really stressing you out, and you're going to feel protected, and it's just time to move into a new chapter. There might be a little bit of heartache this weekend, or a realization that there's not just two of you in your connection. There might be somebody else. That doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic connection. That could be an ex pops up from the past. That could be the mother-in-law popping into the situation, or, you know, future mother-in-law, or your partner's family. It could also be the realization that you could be expecting a child, or that you are going to have an unexpected house guest, something like that, where it's going to cause you some kind of stress or heartache. You could also miss somebody who has passed on. So the good news is that all of this is crumbling down to make way for something that's coming in. It's coming in very fast. And like, as soon as your heart starts hurting, it's going to suck, but you can get through it. And just keep in mind that, you know, God or the universe never takes something away that was actually meant for you. And all the time, like, imagine you have a magnet inside you. This magnet, the more you focus on yourself, the brighter that magnet, you know, vibrates, and that vibration attracts to you what belongs to you. So there's so many good things coming. You don't need to worry. It does hurt when you don't have the reciprocation you desire with love, but it's not the end of the world. And just know that if something leaves your life, it was not meant to stay. It was time for it to go, so that something better and more fulfilling and healthier for you can find its way to you. The Wheel of Fortune is here, the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. There is something coming towards you, like it's going to make everything you've been through completely worth it, and you're going to feel like you're sitting on top of the world. So as far as a timeline for this weekend, oh, I'm busy right this second, sweetie.
Sorry, I just brought it in your bag.
Thank you, sweet.
No problem.
So as far as the timeline, I'm seeing it looks like by the end of the year, it could be the first of the new year. Like, look forward to New Year's Eve. There should be some really good things coming in where you're just not even going to know it hit you. Like, I'm seeing marriage, or a new job, or finding out information that's going to help you in your daily life. You're going to have victory over whatever it is that you've been battling. It could be depression. It could be battling, you know, who knows, the Social Security office, or, you know, unemployment office. It could be battling with your school about your child's education. So, or it could be battling like yourself to get through all the struggles that you have to go through to accept yourself, so that you can let somebody else love you. So the Sun card is here, and that means that, you know, everything's going to shine bright soon, and you're going to be okay. And you have a lot of things to look forward to. So this was an excellent daily reading, and I look forward to doing more with you the remainder of the week. And just remember to take just, you know, put a little grain of salt with this. This is a reading that I'm giving to you, but you always know what's best. You just have to tap into yourself and listen. And remember, you already know what to do. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you later, friends. Bye.